So I don't really know how to start this video that much. Yeah, I played on this one SMP, and the entire concept of it, I guess, was that it was just a basic, you know, normal realm server. And on it, I made a few videos in which I built the Soviet Union and enslaved my friend Max with Nachos. But now the server basically just started a new season because of a ton of events that unfolded, so and I didn't really have the chance to like explain anything because I couldn't stop uploading. So basically, as at the end of my video, which I you know, enslaved Max, he got freed. He went to World's Fund and he set up a new colony called Nacho City. He mentioned Nacho City like a bunch of times before you know, it was actually created, because you know, he kind of told us it's already. And for a while I had like some pretty peaceful relations with Nacho City. We actually kind of had a trade route thing. But then like a player called Slim Dude Internation ended up leaving our nation, and then basically dissed me in the video, and then yeah, he joined Nacho City. Thanks. Anyways, after this, a player called Foray basically completely obliterated Nacho City, and Max ended up rolling back the server and cheating, which I wasn't really too proud of, but you know. Anyways, Foray ended up dying in the void, and then the whole thing basically just unfolded.
Max's or?
The Forays.
Remember me on this. If you're using a school library or public computer, please select the server. Should I go US, Canada, Australia, or Asia? Europe, please select United Kingdom. Asia, please select Australia. What? Yo. 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 Now it's yes, it's perfect. Oh my god. Actions.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna write down these chords.
You're doing like, where is it? Where's the sound?
Oh, accidentally.
Keep your identity.
I can use PyChart to. Oh, Foray's online. Okay.
There is something kind of unfortunate. Bro, look at this. Hang on, let me send you the image.
He
Not a
joined.
single person on person on Club Penguin.
Ancient. Bro, ancient game.
It's not that ancient. You wanna
Really?
see what it looks like?
Wait, how
promise
long
you it's
ago was
nothing.
it? Bro, I don't know. Bro, I mean,
It was canceled. It was canceled in 2018, so that's something.
yeah, well, I was like, what, 7 in 2018?
But anyway, this is literally this. It's not that old of a game. This is what like
I
one
don't
of
know,
the
bro.
rooms
I used
looks
the
like.
I used the internet a lot later than most people, so I never really experienced the 2016 internet.
Ow.
First time I even had my the first time I even got my own Gmail account was in 2020, so
I don't have a Gmail account.
don't you have
I have
like
an AOL. Yeah, I have.
oh my god, his
AOL
locator
account.
changed. Okay, wait, I genuinely found his base. No way.
Yo, that is great. You wanna see one of my By the way, you wanna see
Dude.
one of my favorite images, like, ever?
Oh my god, okay, his locator is getting big actually. Oh my god, okay, I literally found it.
Can you screen share? Can you screen share? I wanna see this.
Dude, okay. Oh my, I freaking found it. See, look. You see that village? You see how his thing?
Oh my god, yeah.
There's no way, bro. Dude. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, what should I do?
Wait till he leaves and then run into the base.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna go away from him, actually.
Alright.
Actually, wait, should I do that, or should I just try to return to spawn? Okay, because here's the thing, okay? His base has, like, barely anything right now. So basically, just because I know his...
Wait till...
So basically, I'm just... See, I have his chords written in a book and quill, so...
Yeah, if he didn't know... Okay.
So basically...
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait until, like, the right moment to strike.
Yeah, wait until he has lots of things. And that's when we roll.
Because I know he said he was gonna quit the server, but really, bro, he's been logging on, like, multiple times a day. He isn't quitting. Although, okay, think about how painful it would be, though, if you had just lost everything and then your base got found. Wait, actually, hold on. I feel like I did kind of find his base in sort of an unfair-ish way. Hold on.
I guess, but locator bar's on, so... Public card 10.
Okay. There. We'll see. Here, did you see my vote thing? Were you the second person to vote, or...? Wait. Did you see my thing, my poll in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so you voted no?
Wait. Okay, 2 days left.
Did you vote yes or did you vote no, bro?
I voted yes.
Oh, okay. Yo, hello? Oh,
Hello?
what's up,
Hello?
Furry?
Oh, that's just Fori. That's just...
He's deafened, but... yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, oh wait, no, I shouldn't be sharing my screen.
If he knows you know. Hold on. Okay, if he. Let's.
Wait, no. Dude, wait, that's actually
If
bad.
he knows you know. If you know he knows you know, that will be bad.
Okay, wait, so he doesn't know that I know, but he might have seen my screen share, and he might have seen me say, don't say anything to you. So he might.
But by the way, I won't be for
Dude,
the
wait.
next like 2-ish days, I'm gonna be doing nothing but building, so
You know what, bro? I'm gonna go back.
watch
I'm
out
gonna
about
see what's edits.
I won't be able to do anything involving like any wars or anything.
I'm gonna
Whenever
go
I
back
hop
and I'm
on,
gonna
I'll
see
just
what
be
he has in his
peacefully building.
base. Cause he's offline now.
Yeah, there could be World War III could go on right now, and I'd still be building my little cathedral. Not giving a slight crap about this giant battle that's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I kinda wanna see what happened in Nacho City though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You wanna hear the worst part about buildings? Do you wanna hear like the most annoying part about building this?
Sure.
The easily most annoying part is the fact that I have to use quartz pillars for these pillars, which takes 2 quartz blocks to make. So it takes 8 quartz. It takes 8 nether quartz.
Bro, the craziest part though is I recorded this entire thing.
1 quartz pillar.
I don't know. Should I let?
Probably should have just used a stone cutter. Now thinking about it.
Yeah, just use a stone cutter. Bro, okay, you know what? Okay.
I really should have just used a stone cutter. Now
I should probably. Okay. Okay, I should probably like. I should probably like edit this into like a bigger video, but okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I was recording this entire time, so I think I'm gonna edit this into like a bigger video later on down the line.
And that is the pillars, which are the easiest part, done.
Okay.
Time to go on a move on to one of the
Yeah, no, this is a base, bro. This is.
Terraforming.
Oh my god, this is actually it.
It's funny how you're like.
Bro, imagine if he
some,
joins
like,
right now.
Tactical crap, like tactical spy crap.
Oh my god.
But also,
dude.
you gotta remember this. Slim Dude is a fan of the locator bar. So it would probably end up being 50-50.
Well, no, you might actually win because of
So
Max, but well, it depends. Max would probably be the deciding person.
I have an idea.
Also, we should stop having 2 chats.
Wait, Abyss.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna return to spawn, but oh my god, that dude. Oh my god. Okay, so what the f- Yeah, here's. Oh my god. Okay, here's the thing, okay? After I found Fory's base, I decided I would save all of this information on a book to use later on. A few weeks later, a player called RageCage12307 joined our nation. However, not too long after, we ended up goofing around. And I personally ended up killing him, and he lost all of his items. I mean, I intended on giving him a bunch of new items back, you know. Obviously, because it was my fault. But I didn't really directly tell him this. So he got really angry, and he ended up betraying my nation to join Max. When this happened, my best friend on the server and the person who helped me found the Soviet Union, aka Butterscotch YT, was tired of being betrayed so much, and because of this, he left the Discord GC and said he would quit the realm. In order to avenge him, I decided I would finally get revenge on the one man who caused all this, Max himself. Bro, can you share your screen? I want to also see. Wait, yeah, it's actually there.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
If it didn't go the wrong way, then we wouldn't be able to prove that. You see, I never been to your base.
After Max was killed, he was very angry with me, and so he did what he did best, which was admin abusing. Him, Ridge, and another player called Corey all joined the server with Hop and killed me multiple times. They then completely destroyed my Soviet nation that it took me years to build. Or, sorry, not years, I mean weeks to build. They exploded all my farms, they burnt down some of the structures from day one of the server. I mean, he later rejoined the server and apologized to me for what he did, and he completely rolled back what he did, but I knew this act was unforgivable. Luckily, I had the plan to capture the ender pearls of both him and Fory, who had wronged me in the past. And with these pearls, I could imprison them forever. Yo. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, Max. Okay, so I don't really like how you you know, did all that, but I'm willing to make a compromise, okay? Kinda between
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to leave the game so I don't die to phantoms. Because here's the thing, okay, so I know for almost a definite fact who originally griefed Nacho City. Technically not 100%, but I basically know. It's Fory. It's 100% Fory. Because just by process of elimination, there's... Yeah, so...
Yeah.
I
couldn't be.
I may
It
or
couldn't be Max.
I may or may not know where he lives. I know his. I may or may not know his exact base coords. So okay, I'm willing to just to break like kind of the, you know, feud I guess between Nacho City and you know, the Soviet Union. I'm willing to.
Union.
I'm willing to completely. I'm willing to. You know, basically, I think we should work together to send Fori to the Gulag. You know, just okay. I have a plan. Okay, to basically capture Fori. So yeah. So do you want to work with me on this? I guess I don't know. Yeah, are you there, bro? Okay, do you want to take my offer, bro? Alright, cool. Yeah. So okay, so basically my plan is that basically I'm gonna build a giant obsidian prison with like elder guardians that spawn temporarily. I'm probably not gonna keep it there, but basically what I'm gonna do is I don't know, I'm gonna just okay, basically it's gonna be a world spawn, and basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill Furry once, and then I'll go to his bed, and then I'll break his bed and kill him again, and then he'll get sent to world spawn, and then he's just trapped, and I'll basically force him to set his pearl, and then I can just do whatever I want with his pearl. So
Yeah, like example, we could like.
and I know, yeah, and I guess technically there's no definite proof that he's the one who griefed your city, but basically, he basically is the one who did it, cause yeah. So basically, the only people are either in Nacho City or our team, and this was way before we had any beef with you.
Yeah, this was when we were just. This was when we were absolutely chilling. Like, we had like a trade route. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's my offer now. So. Okay, so we just scammed him, so
Yeah.
yeah. So next, okay, so yeah, so okay, what's our plan though to kind of turn this against him?
Let's see. When Fori dies, then we kill him.
Oh.
It's the perfect plan. You wouldn't expect us to randomly kill him, and if he was actually a member of the fight, he'd be incredibly low.
Okay, yeah. So basically,
because he was fighting. So
okay, basically, what we do? Okay, so I don't know if you know what rod stasises are. So basically, where we have the fight so basically what we do is we talk to Fori and try to get him to stage this, so that we can trap Max. And then what we do is we have is we have you press a button to activate a giant TNT minecart trap. And then you just rod stasis out. But the funny thing is that we just don't let Fori free.
Yeah.
We just don't let him free, so we just...
By the way, I'd recommend leaving Nacho City just in case you destroyed Nacho City and you smack in the middle of it.
So basically, okay, so basically we just set him... so we basically play both sides. That's kind of what we're gonna do. Okay. So yeah, is that good?
Yeah, that's good. That should work.
Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh no, this is...
This
is just so evil. Okay, so basically this is our plan for world domination.
Yeah, we literally staged we just staged this whole thing.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh,
okay, so yeah, basically we're gonna, okay, so also, so basically we'll have Slim Dude also kind of get in the way as well.
Yeah.
So, okay, so basically we'll
Honestly,
have, so basically we don't hunt Slim Dude, that way he still kind of trusts us. So then, because I want to get both him. Okay, obviously it'd be really suspicious if he had Rage come, and he'd probably try to betray us anyway. But yeah, we'll have Max and Slim Dude and Fori like take a fight, and then basically you'll wait at the prison, and then I'll be at Fori's bed.
Maybe?
Wait, no, actually no, you won't, okay, no, actually, hold on. You'll be in the fight, okay? And I'll be you'll be in the fight, and I'll be at the prison, and basically, and you'll be the one who activates the giant trap, okay? And then you'll use a rod stasis to just get out of there, and then, yeah.
The main issue is when you unequip a rod, it's fishing rod stasis, right?
Yeah. And then,
but
yeah,
when
so
you unequip a rod from your inventory, fishing rod from your inventory, or if you get too far away, then, well, if you know what happens.
not if you get too far away. That's just, you just need to keep it in your inventory.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. If you do it, if you do it right, you can have it in your inventory for an unlimited amount of time, and go an infinite distance. If you know how to do it right. So yeah, that's.
What if it fails and I lose all my armor?
Well, no. I mean, the worst case scenario, you just teleport randomly to Fori's base. That's basically the worst case scenario.
I actually have an idea That could work. Okay, so this is gonna be like a pretty big team out idea, but what if we first things first, we convince Max to actually, yeah, we convince Max to make it so that the name thing.
Okay, we can already do that. I don't even care. As long as the second you said convince Max, I knew it was
so
gonna
yeah,
work.
we can convince Max to make the name tag range a lot farther, a lot
Well, that's kind of
closer.
cheating,
So you need to
but
be right up to someone.
that's kind of cheating. But you know, okay. So point is, we have a plan now, though. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So.
just hear me out on this. After.
Oh.
What is the herd crop update? This has to be the April Fool's. This has to be April Fool's. It is all coming together now.
Hold on, I'm trying to find.
Hang on. Okay, don't leave for like a while. Like, wait like 2 minutes, got it?
Why did we have... Okay. Bro, are you looking at my screen share?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
How?
Bro, it says forward it before he snitched. As you can tell, this plan significantly backfired. I tried to win over the server for strength, felt that alone after this. I went on a rampage killing mechs and range countless times as they tried to grief my base. After a while, 4A finally completely griefed my city, and I took a really long break. About 2 or 3 weeks, I think. When I returned, everything I loved was destroyed, and even worse, there was a command block of world spawn constantly killing me, most likely set up by 4A since he had off at the time. At that moment, I finally decided that the season would end. When I was freed from the command block, I journeyed to my nation that I built from the ground up, and there I just happened to find a naturally spawning charged creeper. I ran straight into it and died. And from that moment on, season 1 ended. For the longest time, my nation was the strongest in the entire server. And every smaller group on the server were fearless. But just like every empire in history, it eventually fell. Even like the real Soviet Union. After this though, I promised that I would get revenge on everyone who was around me on this server.